Blackpink, the name itself, has dominated the world, ruling over millions of hearts all over the world. They are now among the most popular celebrities in Asia, Europe, the United Kingdom, and America. With being the most subscribed artist on YouTube and having a Guinness World Record, their song Kill This Love is the most streamed song on YouTube and Spotify, with not many songs under them. Blackpink has been a popular topic of discussion all over the world for quite some time and has yet to make a comeback. Along with BTS, Blackpink has emerged as a soft power in Korea, promoting Korean culture through their music and just their existence, proving their dominance. Let's see the top 5 reasons Blackpink is the most dominant K-pop group. Number 1. Blackpink on Beat Music. Blackpink debuted in 2016 under Korea's one of the biggest and oldest K-pop agencies, YG Enterrainment. As they had to fill gaps after 21, Blackpink indeed had many more expectations and pressure. The YG label is home to some of the biggest K-pop groups like Big Bang, 21 and others, including artists such as G-Dragon, Taeyang, CL, and more. YG is famous for its savage and badass concepts and strong-based EDM music. 21 was already known for breaking the stereotype of traditional cute concepts for K-pop girls in those days, quickly becoming famous for bold and strong concepts locally and internationally. Since their trainee days, Blackpink has been dubbed the Next 21. Each member was trained with talented vocals, raps, and dance moves. They made a smashing debut with the songs Whistle and Boombaya. They made their first #1 entries on South Korea's Gaon Digital Chart and the Billboard World Digital Song Sales Chart as part of the album Square One. The graph never went down with their worldwide and trending song Doo 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 Doo, How You Like That, Lovesick Girls. These girls have even overtaken BTS DNA, surpassing the fastest 1 billion views on YouTube, making them one of the most dominant K-pop groups of all time. They are not only famous as K-pop artists, but they also have a huge impact, being the first K-pop group to attend Coachella with an iconic strong performance and also performing at Good Morning America. They are a rapidly rising K-pop girl group whose fierce hip-hop or pop combination and strong group identity have inspired a massive fandom worldwide. Number 2. Blackpink Crazy Connection. As mentioned before, Blackpink is counted as a world celebrity, with their friends being some of the biggest celebrities in the world. They are often spotted socializing with celebs and enjoying themselves. They had fun interacting with and meeting Ariana Grande. Jaden Smith has been friends with Blackpink for a long time. They were also spotted having a chilled-out meal together. The chemistry between Dua Lipa and Blackpink is palpable. Lipa has worked with female K-pop stars to produce the 2018 smash hit Kiss and Makeup. The band performed the song at their 2019 concert in Newark with a special appearance by Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa and the girls, notably Jennie, have been seen hanging out and growing a true friendship apart from their working relationship. Blackpink has been spotted at many of New York's famous parties, including the Halloween party hosted by Kendall Jenner where they met singer The Weeknd, and Jennie was also spotted alongside Jungho. Yeon at the LACMA Art and Film Gala in Los Angeles. They have friendships and collaborations with artists such as Lady Gaga, DJ Snake, Diplo, Selena Gomez, and more. Recently, these girls attended the Queen's Birthday Party 2022 at the British Embassy in Seoul. Rosé also attended the Met Gala meeting with Rihanna, having a sweet interaction indeed. They proved their social dominance by not being connected but being close friends with world celebrities. Number 3. Blackpink as global brand ambassadors. Not just brand ambassadors, each member of the girl group Blackpink has had at least one front row fixture at runway shows and the faces of mega brands, including Chanel, Puma, Louis Vuitton, and Dior. Dior graceful, elegant, and endlessly chic. Jisoo is truly the embodiment of Dior, more specifically, the perfect lady for the iconic Lady Dior bag. She has been representing Dior at Paris Fashion Week's most prestigious events, and all eyes were on her. Dior has made significant profits since being associated with Jisoo, not just as an ambassador, with whom she is very close. During their interaction, Baekhyun, who is currently one of the biggest names in fashion, can be seen greeting the singer. He then leans into a YG Entertainment staff member and jokes, "If YG fires her, message me. I'll take her." The daughter of the director of Dior even shed tears upon meeting Jisoo in person. Known as Human Chanel, Blackpink's Jennie has had such an influence on fashion and is also thriving as a fashion queen with the charisma and confidence she brings. She always makes headlines with style statements and a rich aura. She is also associated with Calvin Klein, Chanel House, and Gentle Monster. Rosé from Blackpink has an impeccable fashion sense that complements her personality and body. She is an ambassador for Tiffany & Co., a beloved American luxury jewelry brand. Rosé's other collaborations include Kiss Me with her fellow Blackpink members and Yves Saint Laurent. Last year, she was named Yves Saint Laurent Body's muse. She was also one of the first K-pop stars, along with rapper CL, to attend the Met Gala, wearing Saint Laurent and walking alongside its creative director, Anthony Vaccarello. Lisa has been working closely with the brand's creative director, Hedi Slimane, since 2019 and will become an ambassador for the label in September 2020. He was named Celine's global brand ambassador. Walked in the Hot Parfumerie collection and walked in the 2022 summer show in Nice, France. She recently attended the Men's Spring 2023 show in Paris with BTSV and South Korean actor Park Bo-gum, causing chaos among onlookers and fans as they tried to catch a glimpse of the trio before the show. Lisa was also spotted with Anne Hathaway, Priyanka Chopra, and the CEO of the brand event. More endorsements include brands like Moonshot, AAS Thailand, Adidas, Dolce & Gabbana Downy, Vivo smartphones, and more. In 2019, she became an ambassador for the French luxury brand Celine. I guess there is hardly any big label that is not on Blackpink's endorsement list. These girls surely have the power to dominate the world with their aesthetic and charming personas. Number 4. Blackpink's solo career. When it comes to K-pop, say anything, but it's a fact that it's hard for idols from groups to have a successful solo career. The main reason behind it is that companies focus on building the group brand and reputation and on being a solo artist. K-pop idol group becomes hard. There are several steps for K-pop to follow and make it successful, starting from debuting, music shows, variety shows, public events, concerts, recording, dance practice, fan meetings, and more. Adding all these idols and artists can hardly focus on a solo career, and their solo career is also not pushed or supported some of the time. Also, the groups now have an average of 2 or 3 comebacks, known as comebacks, a year in a bid to grow and maintain fandoms, but YG has its own game. If you ever go through the history of its groups, they have a considerable period gap in between each comeback because YG wants its best when it comes to producing, choreography, creative visuals, and music video. YG has its best when it comes to it. The same is true for Blackpink after Square Up. It took almost a year for our girls to come back with As If It's Your Last, but as best as it could be, it was another smashing hit. This has provided the 4 members with time and exposure for their solos. Along with huge success as group members, they also have flourishing solo careers, being some of the biggest solo hits as soloists in the K-pop industry. The first member to go solo was the ace of YG, Jennie Kim. Jennie made her debut with the song Solo and set another record for the most streamed female solo song on YouTube with millions of views. Solo debuted at number 1 on Billboard's World Digital Song Sales Chart, a feat SBS Pop Asia report noted was a first for a solo female K-pop artist. Following Jennie, the next member to debut was Rosé. Blackpink member Rosé has embarked on her solo career and set a new Guinness World Records title with her debut single, On the Ground. The Korean-New Zealand singer reached number 1 on both the Global Billboard 200 and Billboard Global excluding US charts on March 27. This makes her the first K-pop artist to reach number 1 on a Billboard Global chart as a soloist and as part of a group. The music video for On the Ground premiered on YouTube on the same day and subsequently became the most viewed YouTube music video in 24 hours by a solo K-pop artist with 41.6 million views. Now comes the youngest but best Lisa. Her first single, titled Lalisa, from the single album of the same name, has become the most viewed YouTube music video by a solo artist in 24 hours with 73.6 million views, followed by Rosé. It has topped Taylor Swift's single Me, released back in April 2019, which gained 65.2 million views in the same time period. The vast majority of musicians are lucky enough to score a number 1 hit on any Billboard chart years into their career after they have already released quite a bit of music. Lisa is one such artist who is receiving incredible and historic levels of support from fans as she embarks on a solo career, breaking away from Blackpink, the band that made her famous. In less than a month into her solo career, things are going swimmingly in the world's largest music market, the United States, making her a rare instant success story. Lisa has only released 2 songs so far, both of which have become number 1 hits in the United States, albeit on different Billboard charts. She released her solo album, Lalisa, with the tracks Lalisa and Money. Lisa has made history and proved her immense power right out of the gate in a way very, very few artists have managed. Indeed, it's the Blackpink dominance that made these girls have a golden solo career ahead. Number 5. Blackpink Timeless Aura. Apart from funky yet meaningful songs and music with an impactful presence in the fashion world, it is a fact that they are all always in the news and trends for their presence. With just a handful of songs, these girls have made it a huge success in just a few years. Blackpink's aura and charisma complement each other, as well as their less meaningful music, which has undoubtedly won the hearts of millions of fans worldwide. Not only fans, but also celebrities are swooning over them. There are several factors that have made Blackpink such a big name. The first is definitely their talent, determination, and characteristics that maybe they have had within themselves since they being. Being artists under YG meant they were always in for it. All four members have classic and fierce yet aesthetic personalities and auras that they carry along with them. With just a single video, photo, or event they attend, or things they wear, it becomes gold with just the touch of Blackpink members. Perhaps this is why they have some of the most significant endorsements and collaborations. The girls have several major endorsements under their belt. The four of them are ambassadors for Kia Motors and even partnered up with Jazzware to create a doll collection based on them. From Pug, Pepsi, Samsung, Shopee, Adidas, and even Sprite, the girls have done it all. No doubt, their talent is another reason. Whether it's singing, dancing, acting, or performance, Blackpink is known for its power-packed performances on stage, seeking perfection with the magic of YG behind them. According to music genius Teddy, the producer behind Blackpink's entire project, including their solos.
Hey, you know that photo there? That's our very first photo session as Blackpink.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw that photo, how it turned out, I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
They're huge and they're so successful. I don't think any of us even expected this. Sometimes it gets to me like, oh my God, how do we live up to this hype?
Not only Teddy, but G-Dragon and other YG artists regard them as the ACE because they were featured alongside BIG Bang even before their debut. Jennie's Ace has stunted many artists and celebrities around the world. Lisa Dance has made fans and celebrities admire her. Rose has well-defined vocals with a charming aura, and Jisoo is the eldest yet sweetest, with talented vocals and visuals. They are like four pieces that complete the world of Blackpink, making them the most dominant K-pop artist. Blackpink will soon make a comeback later this year after shooting the most expensive K-pop music video to date, so buckle up and prepare for the long-awaited return. Stay tuned for more such updates. Like, comment, and subscribe.